They said their cat knocked over a cup of water onto it. Yeah, for sure. That's the plan. Okay, what do we think we're gonna find when I crack this bad boy open? I should do a poll. I should do a poll. Ooh. Retained screws, so nice.
Okay, then let me get you to a technique.
This is Chris. How can I help you? Something just happened with the phones. It's gone. This one keep moving. That needs to be like that. What was their question? Oh, did you hear that?
Yes.
You know what that is?
What?
Rice.
Oh.
They had this in rice.
I voted connector. I thought motherboard was too easy.
What happened to this? Oh, it goes like this. Whoo! Should have gone with motherboard, buddy. Should have gone with motherboard.
The whole thing is the motherboard with those.
Yeah. But we're gonna turn on my microscope and
Dowsy.
Yeah, there's one there. There's one there. I'm wondering what I'm gonna find. I'm extremely tired for some reason. I don't know why. That's how I feel. I'm gonna see. Like, hopefully this is just. Let's take the battery out. How about we do that? This could just be, you know, surface water.
So not sticky.
They put it in rice. So, because you know, like, rice is very powdery, right? So, when you put something in rice, the powder sticks to the water because it's a starch and it absorbs
everything.
That girl was calling. Carol Brady's from Minnesota.
Oh, good for her. This is Chris. I'm alright, how are you? Why are you using driver support? Well, apparently, it's on your computer. Yeah, don't use that. Just close it. It's gonna keep coming back up because it's the only thing I if you bring it down, I can uninstall it. It's not something I could do like instantaneously, but like I can get it off the computer at least.
Okay. Well, whenever you can, so that I can see you and we can get it done.
Yeah, you can bring it in whenever. I'll be here.
My big computer?
Oh, it's your desktop?
My desktop.
It's the one we need to get rid of and replace.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's the one that's still running Windows XP.
Probably. And now this thing came up that said Windows requires a digitally signed driver.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
I don't know either. I'm not worried about it. I can't get rid of it just yet. I got a lot of money to get rid of it.
Yeah, you've been saying you can't get rid of it for like 6 years.
Alright, so what do you suggest me to do so I can get this taken care of?
I can try and remote connect in, but it's not going to be till next week.
Okay, as long as I'm okay, I'm still
Yeah, it's not going to hurt anything.
Alright. Okay, so then next week, let me know when you're available and hearing that. I'll look for another one.
Yeah, you've known that we need to replace that computer. And like on top of that, you said you were going to start using your laptop.
I am using my laptop at home.
Right, but
This one to get into my closer's choice. That's the problem.
yes, you were going to dig into figuring out where Closer's Choice comes from so you can get it installed on the new computer and you can stop using that old Windows XP machine.
Okay, well, they're going to help me with that. I already talked to them.
Yep, and you said that 8 months ago. I'm going to keep bringing up how long you've been like procrastinating with this.
That's okay. That's okay. I'm used to being yelled at about my computer.
Okay, Tuesday or Thursday next week. Just give me a call when you're free, okay?
All right, I'll let you know.
Alrighty.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, she literally has a Windows XP machine that she's running a multi-million-dollar company off of.
Thingy prints, by the way.
Here, yeah, that's normal. That might have honestly been me, because you can see like all it takes is like someone assembling this, setting something down, and it just. Okay, this is a Corvette.
It doesn't look as bad as. Oh, it is.
It literally says Corvette.
On what?
This motherboard.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't look as bad as I thought it was going to.
No, I did. It doesn't look as bad either, but I haven't taken this off yet. That's where the real business is about to happen. How much RAM does it have in it? This is 16 gigs.
Hmm.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't the side that I would expect to see damage on. It's the opposite side.
Get them connectors off. Take off that new thing. Pop it open.
It worked.
Oh. Spaghetti.
It's just a video thing.
It's just that dang old video thing.
Yeah, it's the pull tab on the back of it.
Yeah.
I do everything for them, except for their phones. It's not something I've ever done. All right, so let's look at this here. We're looking like we got some motherboard damage. Let's see what we got here. Where am I? Where am I?
What is that?
What?
It's not liquid, it's just alcohol?
Mm-hmm. Definitely had some arcing on the board.
Yeah. That's very cool.
So we gotta get a little bit closer here. I'm gonna go like so. Is that for your headrest and stuff, or your headset rest? Headset stand, I don't know what I'm saying, headset rest? Okay. Can't get any closer than that. So that's where the problem's going to be, if anything. So push focus. Oh, I am definitely not doing what I think I'm doing. There we go. It's crazy how big a razor blade tip looks here, you know?
Damn, I want one of those real quick. Ew. Gunky.
Yeah, so basically the electricity followed the line from the black capacitor, or it's a resistor. Actually, no, it's a diode now I'm looking at it. Black diode to the large brown diode to the small brown diode, and then eventually made it into this circuit. So that's one short that I can see here. Not necessarily seeing any other ones, but that honestly might not be enough to actually have damaged anything. There's a little bit of water damage on just surface on this little SIM card holder. That's in.
Oh, I haven't opened one of these batteries up.
So remember, it's a PS4 Slim, and all we're doing is pulling the hard drive, and then we're gonna blow it out. So to get the hard drive out is just that little panel on the front.
Yeah.
So we need to pull that out. We need to start running a hard drive test on it. Don't you love it when you reply to yourself? Or reply all. Alright, I think these go on top. I'm going to put this down first.
Tiny.
We have intrusion detection. It's very interesting. You got that panel off?
Now I gotta take a screw out before I pull it.
Is there a screw holding the panel on?
Yep.
Oh, interesting. Ah, speaker. That's not good. That comes off.
Come on, baby.
That goes like that. That goes like that.
Is there something else in there? There's one screw on the side, which you got. And then here's the pull tab. But it's not pulling.
Go look it up on iFixit. It's 100% on there.
PS4 Slim.
Yeah, I spent some time in Yorkshire. No, this is not coming back on. I am not going to turn this on. It has motherboard damage, and it has just some connector damage. Nothing. I guess nothing from you. You're just going to ignore me talking to you?
Sorry.
I said I had connector damage.
Woo! Called it.
Sort of called it.
Shot in the dark, but called it.
Okay, so we need...
Top one. Here's the screw. Where is that screw?
No, this guy, this person actually had a cat dump a bunch of water on this, and we got a short, and it's a company laptop, so they are not repairing it. So I'm just getting my diagnostic fee out of this, which is gonna, in this case, is gonna be $50. Seeing as I already know they are not fixing it. So Emily, to educate you, there is no difference between a laptop and a PC. You want to be specific and say a laptop or a desktop, because a laptop is a PC.
Ugh, there she blows.
All right, so now what you can do is you can just give that over to Angela, and she can run or you can start running it. Yeah.
We were in just a couple days ago with that laptop.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I was wondering how it's going.
I'm putting it back together right now. You have damaged the motherboard.
Yeah, did you try it?
No, I am not going to turn this on. I would not try and use this. There is visible damage on the motherboard and some of the daughter boards, so you could have a runaway problem where you get an errant arc through this and this thing just goes up in flames. So at this point, you're going to want to send it back and have them pull your data and then send you a replacement.
Is there, you don't think
Oh, it definitely is, but you said this was a work laptop, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Is this one that you personally purchased, or was it like a company one?
yeah.
Yeah. So there's the computer itself has damage on the motherboard. So if you start running and using this, that damage is going to slowly get worse. So my option would be replacing the motherboard.
Okay. But is there any way, could I use it for just a couple days and then bring it back and get it replaced?
I mean, yeah,
Turn on?
yeah, like I said, I'm sure it'll turn on and stuff. I haven't actually got that far as getting it turned on or anything. I just got it apart to find. I really don't recommend using this. And as far as getting it repaired, are you going to have me do the repair, or are you just going to send it back to your company to do the repair?
So ideally what I would like to do is, if you can repair it to the point where it's able to.
It doesn't quite work like that. So I would have to replace the whole motherboard.
That's what you have to order it in.
That is correct.
Okay, because I'm only here on vacation until the 27th.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's painful, and then I go back.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can get my job to do it.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, because I'm gonna for this, I'm gonna be ordering parts. Like I said, the computer, I'm about to try and I'm literally putting it back together right now. I just don't recommend running it because even if I can get the computer to turn on, you could have a short that's in the motherboard that just starts heating and heating and heating and heating, and then it gets to the point where you no longer can control the runaway heat, and that you now have a giant thing that can set itself on fire at any point.
There's 1 terabyte SD. I think we're just
But it is turning on.
Oh, add it
I just really don't recommend it.
That's what I'm seeing.
Got it.
So if it comes back again, I'll call.
Yeah.
You can check.
Butcher.
Yeah, we'll just come around, I can't tell exactly what the brand it is, because he.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess.
So if you have stuff on here that you want to get off, you can turn it on, get it off, and then once you have it off, you can just go ahead and turn it off. I mean, yeah, because it looks like like I said, it is starting. Got as much of the rice out of here as I could, and like I said, there is damage to some of the stuff that's on the board. Like if you had your fingerprint readers set up or anything, that is no longer working because that definitely has damage on it.
Is the motherboard, is that like the keyboard itself?
The motherboard is the brain of the computer. It is the thing that makes this a computer.
Okay. Oh. But no, I don't think I didn't have like any fingerprints.
Okay. So yeah, it looks like you should be able to get in here. Looks like the mouse pad is working. There are some keys that are not working. But like I would not try and use this for any extended period of time. Just give just keep an eye on how hot it's getting,
I wonder if I can Google
and then just like 10-15 minutes.
Like if it's a default one, I might be able to just look it up. ST1000.
I'm just trying to be overly cautious because last thing I need is like, oh yeah, take it home, use it, and then you go and use it, and it literally lights on fire, and that you know. But you said it was going to be, yeah. I don't want that. And I guess the other part of it is like, I probably would not get on a plane with this computer.
What was it?
I would ship it to yourself.
35.
That would be my other. I'm making a recommendation. You can choose to do what you'd like with that, but I would ship it back to yourself.
172?
Yeah.
So it's
That
a Seagate Mobile.
Lights on fire when it's turned on.
yeah, totally can. Yeah, totally can.
So I should just keep it outside.
Yeah, it's one of those things where like you have the issues with people who have their Samsung phones just sitting and suddenly the battery just basically explodes. So I can, if you'd like, before you leave, you can bring it back to me. I can disconnect the battery,
Okay.
so that way it wouldn't be a possibility. Because not knowing specifically what exact part of the motherboard is damaged, I don't want to run into a situation where you're on a plane and suddenly turns itself on and starts heating and stuff like that. So I know the damage to motherboards can get super sketchy when the computer's still working. Like there's a 90% chance this computer's going to be fine forever, but there's that 10% chance it will not be.
Right, I understand. Okay. Then, but yeah, so we can come and stuff,
Yep.
and then try and do all that stuff, and maybe come back.
Yeah, before you.
Is it worth disconnecting the battery before we got on the plane? Then when I get back home, do I just
Yeah, anyone.
so it works?
Yeah, just let them know the battery's unplugged. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, so you guys can come down and pick this up whenever. Have a good one. Bye. Gotta love conversations like that.
I know.
Where it's like, look, I'm just saying don't do this. But why not? Because I'm just saying don't. Like, I'm covering my ass.
All the time at the Apple store.
Like, 100%, I'm covering my ass.
Yeah.